into DangeloAuto.com, where today we're going to spend some time with our 2012 Lexus GX460. Let's start by taking a look around the exterior of the car. We're gonna take a look at every wheel and tire. We're gonna start off with the driver's side wheel. This is an 18-inch 6-spoke wheel in a gunmetal finish. It's wrapped in a Michelin Defender, and the tread is super deep. I would say certainly 70 to 80% on those tires, and those are nice tires. Panning down the side, you can see, other than water droplets because it's pouring rain outside, there's really no major dents, dings, or scratches to show you or point out. This is the rear driver's side wheel. Again, no major curb rash or anything to point out. Also a matching Michelin Defender in the 265/60/18. Come around to the back. Now, the GX is pretty cool because it has the parking sensors, which are found on the bumper. You also have a backup camera, which is right above the plate there. And then you have the tow package with both prongs, the 4-spoke plug-in and the circular plug-in. And then how the back opens is really neat. You pop it here, and it's unique to this vehicle, and it opens like a gigantic door. And you shut it, and it doesn't feel too heavy at all. Now, to quickly access the back, you can pop the glass if you just want to throw something in. Now you can see I have the vehicle currently set up as a 5-passenger car, but there are 7 seats in this thing. They're underneath the floor covering here. Now this previous owner had this carpeted cover, kind of keep everything nice. But with just the push of a button, you can get these rear seats to fold up just like so. Now if you have extra passengers, you want to squeeze some people back here, you can certainly do so. Doesn't give you a ton of space, but in a pinch, they work out pretty nice. Also, you do lose really any additional cargo space. That's why I prefer to keep them running downward when we're driving. We'll throw that carpet back in there. Let's get down to the passenger side. Again, as you kind of look down the side of the car, and here we'll pan the side really quick. There's really nothing to point out in terms of flaws. No major scratches, no major door dings, nothing like that. We'll pop back over here to the rear wheel. Again, whoever owned this thing seemed to have taken care of it. They didn't bump up against curbs. And this one also has the matching Michelin. These running boards are very useful. They are tucked in tightly, so you don't really slam against them when you're getting in and out of the car. And they make certainly getting in a lot easier. And last, we're going to finish with the passenger front wheel. Again, no curb rash, in really nice shape. Now panning the front of the car, you can see you have front parking sensors. Try to see if I can find any major scratches or dings to point out. There are a few rock chips, which was understandable on a car of this vintage. Looks like, oh, I could probably count them all on one hand if I had to, but they are there. I do like to point things out when I see it. So let's jump inside now. The interior of this car is super clean. It's a non-smoker car, and if the previous owner had children, it is not obvious whatsoever. It's a push button start. It's exactly 159,000 miles on the car today. You've got a touchscreen multimedia interface, navigation, climate, incredible audio system. Down here, you have your dual zone climate control. And if you are still rocking CDs, you have the ability to do so with what looks like a 6-disc CD changer. Heated and cooled seats. And then you have the off-road capability. Whether you choose to use that or not is always up to you. When I turn the car on and off based on which seat preference it has on the memory seating, the power seat moves back and the steering wheel moves up. Now, before I leave the front seat, I do want to show you this. On the steering wheel, there's a little wear right here. That would probably be, actually it's only on the outside. So it's on the left side of the steering wheel only. You're seeing a little bit of wear. They must have been a left-handed driver and used it a little bit more often. This car also has the full winter package, so it does have the heated steering wheel, which is pretty great. Above us is the moonroof. And then let's jump into the back seat and show you just how clean the seats are back here. Back seats really reflect just like the rest of the car. Nothing too offensive anywhere. And then you do have rear controls for climate control, and then of course heated rear seats as well. So I hope that gives you a good idea of our 2012 GX460. Head over to DangeloAuto.com for a complete photo gallery. And again, if you have any questions or would like to move forward with our online buying process, we've got online e-signing. We ship anywhere, and we're happy to help. DangeloAuto.com, where we're built on quality and driven by relationships. Thanks for watching.